And if I told you that you already have the power to live the life you've always wanted, that this dream reality is not distant but accessible in your own space of consciousness. This is not just positive thinking or an ideal, but a truth backed by science and by the power of our mind. Jacobo Grinberg, in his research on consciousness, taught us that reality is a flexible field shaped by our perceptions. According to Grinberg, the world we experience is not just an external place, but a reflection of the mental structure, and that we sustain by expanding our consciousness. We discover that we have the ability to create and manifest a different reality, the quantum leap. So it is a tool to transcend the limitations of our current perception and move towards a higher reality. When we talk about a quantum leap, we are referring to the ability to access states of consciousness in which our dreams are already a reality, a quantum field in which everything we desire is possible. This technique, as a bridge to our higher self, allows us to visualize and connect with an alternative version of our life, a version in which our goals and desires are present. Quantum physics has revealed to us that there are multiple realities, each one vibrating. At a specific frequency from a quantum perspective, every choice, thought, and intention we have emits a frequency and creates its own reality. In this way, at every moment we are choosing and manifesting our own universe. However many times we do it unconsciously, trapped in thought patterns and limiting beliefs. Grinberg described consciousness as an energy field that by changing its structure can change the perceived reality. So each one of us has the power to make a leap into a new reality simply by adjusting your perception and aligning them with what already exists in a quantum dimension. This change is not an external phenomenon, but an internal adjustment, an expansion that allows us to tune in with that which already exists at an energetic level. In essence, the quantum leap is a technique to connect with this field of infinite possibilities by visualizing a desired reality and vibrating at the frequency of our dreams. We begin to attract that reality into our experience. This implies leaving behind the limitations and beliefs that keep us in our current reality and opening ourselves to a new perception in which our desires have already manifested. The intention is the first step in the quantum leap before connecting with a new reality. We need to have absolute clarity about what we want to experience. Intention is the spark that ignites the manifestation process, a declaration that you are ready to align your energy with a higher version of yourself. By setting a clear intention, you send the signal to the universe that you are ready to take the leap into a reality where your dreams are already real. However, intention is not just a superficial wish. It is a force that arises from the heart of your deepest essence. This is a key difference, and this is where many get confused. It is not enough to want something from the mind. We must feel that intention in our entire being with a certainty that transcends fear and doubt. Intention, as Grinberg taught, is a high vibration frequency that emanates from the expanded consciousness of a space in which limitation or separation no longer exists. When we set a powerful intention, we are activating our energy field and opening the door to a new reality. Visualize yourself experiencing the life you desire. Feel in every cell of your being what it is like to inhabit that space. By holding this vision, you are creating a bridge between your current reality and the version of you that already lives in that quantum dimension. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools to make a quantum leap, but it's not just about imagining a wish. It's a practice that involves mentally and emotionally living the experience you wish to manifest as if you were already in it. This type of visualization activates the power of the subconscious mind, allowing us to connect with the quantum field in a deeper and more effective way. Quantum is similar to the dreaming that Grinberg spoke of in his research, a state of expanded perception in which you can connect with alternative versions of yourself, experiencing possibilities and creating connections that are not limited by time or space in the quantum leap. When you visualize a reality you are accessing a parallel version of your life and bringing the energy of that experience into your present to practice quantum visualization. Find a quiet place where you can relax completely. Close your eyes and begin to breathe deeply, calming your mind and letting go of any thoughts or worries. Now imagine with clarity the reality you wish to experience. Visualize every detail, every sensation, if you wish to manifest a new relationship. Imagine what it is like to share meaningful moments if it is a new job. Feel the satisfaction of doing something you love in this state. Your mind and your energy begin to align with that reality, quantum attracting it. Real quantum, one of the most important steps is to let go of the past. Most of us carry patterns and beliefs that limit our potential, and these patterns are deeply rooted in our subconscious. If we wish to transform our reality, we must let go of these attachments to the past and open ourselves to a new identity. Grinberg explained that the past and the future are mental concepts that exist only in our perception. Every present moment is an opportunity to choose and create. But when we are stuck in the past, we are constantly reliving the same reality, the same patterns and the same limitations. Letting go of the past means freeing ourselves from the chains that tie our minds to a limited version of ourselves and choosing to create from a place of freedom and possibility. The quantum leap requires you to let go of those ideas and beliefs that have defined your identity until now. By letting go of the past, you create space for a new version of yourself to emerge, a version that is aligned with your desired reality. This process is fundamental because when we let go of holding on to our old beliefs, we open ourselves to the possibility of experiencing a profound and lasting transformation. If up to this point you feel that these ideas resonate with you, I invite you to leave a comment saying, "Only for awake." This is the seal of our community, and it is very encouraging to see how more and more beings join this incessant search for the truth. And, of course, use the comments as a means to express yourself and vent. Surely you will connect with other beings in the community, willing to give you their attention and their advice. One of the key aspects to make a quantum leap is emotional alignment. The energy of our emotions plays a central role in the manifestation of a new reality. When we talk about jumping to a version of our life that already exists in the quantum field, it is not enough to visualize it. We need to feel it deeply in our being. Emotions are the bridge between our intention and physics. Grinberg argued that our emotions, they are not only internal responses but frequencies that we project into the field of consciousness. Each emotion, each vibration is like a signal that we send to the universe. When you are emotionally aligned with the reality you wish to manifest, you are emitting a clear signal that you are already that version of yourself that you already live in, that frequency. It is as if your body and mind are tuned into the energy of your dreams, attracting what is in resonance with that vibration. To align your emotions, start by identifying the exact feeling you would experience if you wish to attract love. Connect with the feeling of being loved, sharing peace and harmony. If your desire is to have a fulfilling career, feel the enthusiasm and gratitude of doing what you love. By tuning into these emotions, you are inviting that reality into your life naturally, without resistance. This is the state of being that aligns you with your quantum leap. Emotional anchoring is a powerful technique to hold the vibration of your new reality in daily life. An emotional anchor is a reminder, a symbol, or an action that immediately connects you with the emotion of your desired reality. This anchor can be something simple, like a word or phrase, an object that you always have with you, or even a place where you feel at peace. To create an emotional anchor, choose a word or symbol that represents your desired reality. For example, if you want to manifest abundance, you can use the word prosperity, or visualize an object that represents that abundance for you every time you think of that word or see that object. Remember the feeling that you associate with your dream already fulfilled. Allow that emotion to flow through you, as if you were already experiencing your ideal reality. Emotional anchoring is a tool to keep your vibration high. Throughout the day, especially in moments when you feel like you are straying from your intention, every time you return to your anchor, you will be reminding yourself that you already have the power to live that experience. By doing this, you are integrating the quantum leap into every aspect of your daily life, aligning your energy and your mind with your new reality. Meditation is one of the most effective practices to make a quantum leap because it allows us to connect with the quantum field from a state of peace and openness. In this space of stillness, the mind calms down, and the field of infinite possibilities becomes accessible. By meditating, you can connect with a version of yourself that already lives that desired reality, experiencing from peace and the certainty that everything is possible to do a meditation to connect with the quantum field. Find a quiet and comfortable place where you can relax, close your eyes, and begin to breathe deeply, letting your body and mind calm. Imagine that you are expanding into the space around you, connecting with an invisible network of energy that unites all things. In this state of connection, visualize your ideal reality as if it were already part of your life. Feel what it is like to live that experience. Visualize every detail, every color, every sound. Let the emotion flow through you as if you were already inhabiting that reality. Meditation allows you to transcend the limitations of time and space, and by connecting with this version of yourself in the quantum field, you are attracting that energy into your present. In this space, there is only the peace of knowing that you already are, and you already have, everything you need. Gratitude is one of the highest and most powerful emotions we can experience. When we are grateful, we are recognizing the abundance that already exists in our lives, which creates a vibration that attracts more of what we desire. Gratitude is a confirmation that we are already in possession of what we want, and this certainty is key to making a quantum leap. Grinberg understood gratitude as a form of alignment with the universal flow. When we are grateful, we send the universe the signal that we are already complete, that we already live in a state of plenitude. This vibration of gratitude resonates with the frequency of abundance and opens us to receive even more instead of desiring from lack. Gratitude allows us to manifest from abundance. To practice gratitude, dedicate a few minutes each day to reflect on the blessings you already have. You can make a mental list of everything you are grateful for, including the small details. When you do this, your focus shifts from what you lack to what you have, and your vibration rises. By maintaining this state of gratitude, you align with the quantum field from a frequency of plenitude, attracting experiences that reflect that vibration. The quantum leap is not only a process of emotional alignment, it also involves acting from trust as you connect with the desired reality. It is essential that your decisions and actions are aligned with that version of yourself. Acting from trust means that every choice you make reflects the certainty that you are already on the path to manifesting your dream life. This type of action is not born from urgency or desperation, but from a deep peace that allows you to move forward without fear. When you trust in the process, your actions are the reflection of a mind that already lives in abundance. If you want financial abundance, for example, your decisions should reflect this confidence instead of busyness or fear. By acting from this certainty, you send the signal to the universe that you are ready to receive what you desire. Acting from a place of trust does not mean making impulsive decisions, but rather conscious decisions that are aligned with your vision. This is the type of action that Grinberg would describe as a manifestation of expanded science, an action that arises from internal balance and clarity. Each step you take in this direction reinforces your quantum leap, attracting the opportunities and resources you need to realize your ideal reality. This is the first part. If you want the second one, drop a like and comment concession to tune into Quantum Leaps.